Happy Friday, everyone. I'm Kurt Kelly, Florida Coalition for Children. We're up here in Tallahassee. This is week 2 of the legislative session, and things are really starting to hop now. We have a lot of our legislation that is now hitting the committee structures and being voted out and getting in the right posture. We've seen some good positive things that are taking place. I really appreciate our legislative team. Victoria is doing a fantastic job with our whole legislative committee. I know that you guys have been deeply engaged in trying to make sure we put things in the right posture, and I really appreciate. This is a moving target up here always, and I really appreciate the expeditious manner in which you guys respond to what our needs are. Speaking of that, I just finished an unbelievable interview. We've started interviewing legislators here. We bring them into our studio and here in my office, and we just had this incredible conversation. Forget about the cameras. It was just sitting there talking with Representative Patricia Williams from District 92 in Broward County, Florida. And she is a real champion for children. She's been a foster mother herself, fostering over 25 children. And so you're going to get to hear her story in bits and pieces as we roll this out over the next couple of weeks, but just was very impressed with her. We're looking forward to doing more of these type of things, especially with lawnmowers in the background. In our best plans, we still have lawnmowers outside my window mowing the grass, but we're good. Listen, things are happening in Tallahassee right now, but things are happening at the coalition, and I'm really excited about where we're headed on some key things. In this week's message that we're going to provide, our newsletter that we provide, we've put some good human interest stories in there. We have some really important stories that we need to tell. I need you to remember the business we're in is changing the lives of children and families, and we're going to start telling those stories more often. If you have a good story that you want us to tell, please send it to us. We're more than happy to try to put some of that in there. We also just finished doing a taping the other day about National Social Workers Month. It's important that we're letting our social workers, all the folks that work with us and that we're engaged in, and how much we appreciate them. I hope you take the opportunity to do that as well. Finally, I just want to say that one of the things we're really promoting now is to make sure that not just the leadership of the coalition and some of the upper echelon in the coalition are receiving our newsletters, but I want your entire staff to receive it. I think it's important, and even stakeholders. And so we're going to provide for you an opportunity to bring more people in so we can get their email address and send out this newsletter to them. If you haven't noticed, there's a marketable improvement in just the way it looks and what we're providing information, and I appreciate our communications team, our communications committee. They're awesome. And and by the way, you need to have somebody on that committee if you don't right now. With all that said, great week, a lot going on. We'll keep you informed. Our Monday morning calls, we're putting over 200 people on those Monday morning calls as leaders as we're talking about some of the things that we're working on in Tallahassee. If you have any questions or issues, you can certainly reach out to us. Just please know this. We love you. We appreciate all you're doing. I want you to go out there and have a great weekend, restful weekend, and let's continue to do the great work we're doing for children and families. God bless.